We are looking for 50 burpees for time. Get ourselves a little warm up in. How you feeling today?
Good. Yes. You feel good? Yeah. How's work going? I wonder what happens if I put my ear things in. I wonder if that would be good or bad. Probably bad.
Let's start out on our knees. We're going to bring our hands so that they're facing opposite direction, straight out from our shoulders. Just going to shimmy side to side. Let's move those hands a little closer together with each shimmy. Good. Now we'll switch them upside down. Nice and smooth little shimmies there. If this is pretty uncomfortable for one side, we can turn that hand over. Just focus on one side at a time. Switch to the other side. On.
What's that?
Then we'll go ahead and point those fingers away from us. We'll lean forward and lean back. Lean forward. Back. Move a little closer to us. Lean forward. Back. Forward. Here, play on one hand, turn that hand upside down, pull it back, try to keep that wrist as close to the ground as possible. Switch to the other hand. In that position, we'll go ahead and put them together. We're going to make 10 big circles clockwise. That's the first. Once we got 10 there, we're going to go 10 in the other gallery view. How do I do gallery view? And in a counterclockwise position. Ian, how you feeling this morning?
Good.
Ian, can you hear us?
Yeah.
How do you feel this morning?
Good.
Good. Arm circles. Send in this direction. And send in the other direction. Get into the shoulders. 10 backwards, 10 forwards.
Feels good.
All right. Go ahead and stand up. Start off right across the knees, pull them into the chest. Look for 5 aside.
I told Aaron to wear purple so that we can color coordinate, but
Set it having purple. purple. I'm gonna don't have purple.
You don't have any tasting stuff?
It was like I have purple pants, sweatpants.
That's, you all do burpees and sweatpants?
Not really. Yeah, quad pull. What? Let's move into some inchworms. Got 5 inchworms. Back in position. Press back into down dog. Pull your hands forward or your feet back, or a combination of your hands back. Combination of the two is fine.
Did you get to go outside yesterday and enjoy the weather? I had to work, but I came home and went outside for about an hour. Oh, nice. How is work going for you? It's fine. So far, so good. Yesterday was pretty slow. Today should be more of a normal day, so. Yeah.
Look at some traveling squats. Squat. Shuffle, face in opposite direction. Shuffle, face in opposite direction. We got going this direction. Side. So we're nice and wide, like one of the regular tracks. We want to use that same stance. Go straight out forward. That's all right.
Yeah, my quads are tired. Running it.
Look at in these positions. Fire those toes straight forward. It's nice and smooth. Nice flat back as every morning. Turn those toes so they're slightly out. Flat back every morning. Really focus on pushing those hips behind the heels. Those toes down. Creating some external through those feet. And turn those toes in slightly. 5 reps. Each of those feet positions. All right. So the workout we got here more time. 50 burpees. 50 burpees. First, got a little low back warm up here. You need to tighten up or loosen up that low back. Just bringing that foot across. Go ahead and grab the scorpion. Some people call it scorpion. Your foot looks like a nail and sneakers.
Okay, I like it. I'm going to use that now. I didn't have to use that.
So, real quick, we're going to talk about just a couple of different techniques. Burpee. All right, we're going to talk about foot position. We're going to talk about a squat stance foot position, and then we're going to talk about like a sumo foot position. All right, these are all things that are going to find us success in different parts of this workout. Okay, so I'm going to have Brooke demonstrate really quick. We're going to have you put your feet in a narrow stance position. That's perfect. All right, and then from here. And then hinge where your hands are on the ground. Okay? So this would be like that top point of the burpee. Okay? So she would have already come from this position on the ground and then popped her hips up, brought her feet. Okay? So give us like a quarter turn right here. Okay, so from here, is this uncomfortable? Hamstrings, okay? So it's super tight through the backside of the hamstrings. So do me a favor, bring your feet to your squat stance. Now you're going to try it out on your knees just a little bit more, so more comfortable with your hamstrings. Okay? So this would be a better position for Brooke to be in. Okay? Now show me a sumo position, nice and wide. Okay? How does that? Even better. Okay? So a lot of times you can relax. A lot of times what will happen in the burpee is we will be in that squatted stance. Okay? Our feet will naturally want to come to that squatted stance as we go to stand up. Okay? But as we get tired, it's harder to go to that squatted stance. So what's going to happen is we're going to start catching on our toes. So we're going to get here. Now, to mitigate that, we can go to more of a sumo-based stance. We can load a little bit more through the hips and the quad with that wider stance. So as you start getting a little bit fatigued, I want you to focus on your stance and be like, hey, if I'm catching on my toes, that means I need to widen my calf just a little bit more. Because that good burpee position is to catch flat-footed, okay? It's not toes and then rock down to our heels, okay? So we really want to focus on being able to bring those feet outside our shoulder width, okay? Into that squat stance or that sumo stance. Okay? Does anybody have any questions about burpees?
Is there a good strategy for, should I like tuck in and rest a little bit, or or just keep going?
It's up to you. A burpee is something that I feel like we can always just kind of continuously move on because it wouldn't look like a push-up and then a jump. A lot of times what happens is people try to do too strict of a push-up on the way down, and then they try to do too strict of a push-up on the way up, and then that burns their arms out. If you want to make it significantly harder, go ahead and do that. If you don't make it harder, what I recommend is utilizing your hips to push yourself up, okay? So you can go hips first, which is like trying to think about pushing your toes into the ground. Or you go chest first, and then from here, you pop the hips, and that brings your feet up too, okay? So between those two options, we want our entire body as the primary mover instead of focusing on the arms to do the movement would say let's play around with two things. One right now, let's play around with our foot position. So maybe 2 to 3 burpees in each foot position. Just kind of, you don't have to get all the way up in it. Just kind of what feels right. Is that too wide? Where's that right position for me? Okay. And then that next piece is going to be, hey, am I a person that needs to pop my hips first? Or am I a person that should throw those shoulders? So let's play around with a couple of reps on that, and then we'll get started.
And we need to jump or just hands up?
I want to see your hands go over your shoulders, and then your feet leave the ground enough that we can slide a piece of paper underneath.
Okay.
Kim, my strategies for burpee is just gonna fall down again and just stand back up again. Just keep going. The faster you're done, the faster you do it, the faster you're done. And just keep moving.
Okay.
Any questions on these burpees?
Nope.
You have any questions on burpees, Kim?
Nope.
Everybody's favorite.
Can you hear our music?
No.
No.
You want to be able to hear our music?
Not really. The audio is not the greatest.
The audio is not the greatest. Okay. Well, I think it's probably a good thing because I'm about to start breathing really heavy, so I won't put the headphones in.
Okay.
All right, here we go. That's it. 2, 1, go. You need to drop down. There we go.
I think that's 30. I've lost count.
Good, Jim. You're good. Try to land a little bit wider with those feet. There we go. Shooting for just outside. There you go. Throw that mat. Good, good, good.
I think I have 10 more. 10 more.
Just 10 more. Three big breaths, and then let's get them. Here we go. One, two, three, four. Nice wide feet. Nice wide feet. 5. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Wide. Nice wide. 3 more. Try to line it with those heels to the ground. Heels to the ground. 2 more. Almost there. Almost there. Last one here. Last one. Nice. Let's take.
559 is
Good job.
on my watch here.
Is the sound quality better now?
Yep.
So we're gonna get ourselves a little cool down in. So we're gonna make sure we take like 20 steps. 20 steps. So once you have 20 steps, come back in front of the camera. 20. Cool. I wanted to eat that one. All right. We'll go ahead and drop to the ground. Start off in a whitish position. Gonna walk those hands out in front of us. So we start to feel a little pull through those hamstrings, and then drag those fingertips back. And then we'll walk those hands out a little bit further. And then drag those fingers back. Now down to the left side. Send it down to the inside. We'll be reaching for the inside with both of those feet, or with both of those hands. And then bring it back. And then we're going to reach down the outside.
Oh.
And bring it back.
Oops, I did the wrong thing.
Say again?
I have switched legs. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we'll do both. It'll be fine. And then let's go down that middle, reaching for that top portion of that toe. And then bring it back. Switch to the other side, going down the inside of that leg. Really focus on the inside of that leg. And then bring it back. Now focus on going down the outside of that leg. Reaching for the outside of that foot. And then bring it back. And then going down the middle, looking for that top part of that leg. And then bring it back. And then let's go ahead and bring those feet in together. That butterfly position. Grabbing onto the tips of those toes. We're going to go ahead and just kind of straighten our arms out as we drive our hips forward. Get up nice and tall to this position. And then we're going to send that left leg out, keeping that right leg in. Now from here, we're going to go down the inside of that leg again. Looking to get on the inside, nice and stretch on the inside. And then draw it back. And then move both hands down the outside of your leg. Good. And then bring it back. And then both hands down the middle to the toe. And then bring it back. Switch to that other side. Going down the inside of that leg. And bring it back. And then we go down the outside of that leg. And bring it back. And then down the top. And bring it back. Good. And we'll go ahead and grab right knee, or I'm sorry, right ankle on left knee. From here, we'll go ahead and drive up. Trying to get into those glutes, to those piriformis. You need to rock side to side, like Brooke's doing. I'll get maybe a little bit deeper. If you want to push your heel or your hips towards your heel, that will also get you a little deeper stretch in there. And then push yourself back, straighten that leg out. Switch to the other side. What was the worst part? Anybody hit a wall with those burpees?
Apparently 30 for me.
Ready? And push back. And we're going to cross the right leg over the left leg. I'm going to take the left elbow, place it on that right knee. I'm just going to press across the body for a little pretzel twist. Ease the tension. Switch to the other side. Right foot goes by left knee and then cross the body. All right. Well, you guys got any questions?
No, but thank you.
Absolutely. Good job today, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Anything you guys would like to see body weight wise? Sure, burpees aren't everybody's favorite. Body weight movements you guys want to see?
Whatever. I just follow along.
Okay. We sent an email into the Riley County Health Department and the person who pushed out the initial order and then the second order about banning public gatherings. Her name is Julie Gibbs. She came back with an email yesterday saying that since this is an emergency situation, there is no appeals process, which is understandable and must be very difficult to have her job because I can only imagine the amount of emails and people she is talking to. But at the same time, there needs to be contingencies for health and fitness, considering it is the only thing that actively combats fitness or combats sickness and actively enhances the immune system. So finding ways for us to still operate in this weird time is going to be what I am dedicating my next 2 weeks to. So hopefully we will be able to have some sort of operating system here soon. So
is it like a full 30, like every 2 weeks, or I've seen it from other places?
Say again?
Is it like a full 30 days? Is it like 2 weeks?
It's just 2 weeks. It's just April 4th.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. My worry is that they will open it back up at April 4th, and then by April 9th, they're going to say, oh, we need a month quarantine because more cases will continue to happen. So I don't know. There has to be contingencies in there. You can't take away people's ability to help prevent this with fitness. So it's just a difficult situation to try to navigate for all parties. So, okay, well, any other questions?
Thanks. Have a good day.
You have a good day as well. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
See you guys later.